Hello, my name is Mustafa. Just had my CCT. I made my training in South Yorkshire, and I had my first SCA exam in October time. Regarding my first exam, my the main advice I had from friends and colleagues just to do the exam as my normal consultations. I haven't studied so much, and I was just doing practicing with AI applications, websites like Gigimetrics, or and studying with studying partners. Uh, I I felt that was more than enough to do the exam. Especially my first impression was the exam is like our normal practice, so I will do what I'm doing every day. In fact, I haven't passed this exam for 2 marks, especially in the management part, because like I was focusing more on the medication part of the management. I think I was lacking a lot of things like sharing management options with the patients and signpost leaflets, uh, use different resources as well besides the medications. So I have decided to join MTS course. I have started with the 12 weeks, in fact, and that was recommended from a lot of my friends and people who have passed the exam with And I found it very interesting. I found it very useful, especially with the management part. I've liked the management approach he was saying and um the organization of the topics. I had the crash course, and that was uh, very good course to consolidate the information uh, and make it more focused. I found the mocks as well very important. I like the big mock. It was 6 patients back to back, and all professional role players give you the impression of the exam and give you the stress of the exam, and that was very useful before the exam. And after a few days, I've received a very constructive written feedback on my email, and that helped me a lot to change my approach. Around 10 days before my exam, I had the decision to do the only you mock as well. I found it very useful as well because like I had a very good constructive feedback that helped me a lot during my exam. I've used a lot of phrases and advice and tips I've had from and from uh, the other doctor who was doing the mock with me as well. Um, that was highly appreciated, to be honest, because like it made a big change. So in this exam, I had it in March, and I've passed 11 cases. For some reason, I haven't passed the case number 12. Uh, and the main change was the management part because I had a high mark in it this time. I think I would recommend MTS course. And my main advice for my colleagues is just sit reassured, be relaxed, and do your best. This is what you can do, and try to be yourself, but in within the approach they are looking for. Try to stick to nice guidelines. Try to share options with the patients, and make them feel that they are leading the decision. Um, Try to pick the cues from the history taking and relate that to the patient's concern. I mean, like pick the cues and reflect on it during the management part, which this is very important. Um, and hope you all the best with the exams. Thank you very much.